These girls love the boy. These girls love the boy. They love the boy. These girls love the boy. These girls love the boy. They love the boy. These girls love the boy. These girls love the boy. They love the boy.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mark, and I'm back with another video. And I just want to take this time out to say I hope everyone is having a happy and beautiful Memorial Day. And this video, I actually want to share a new series that I want to start every Monday, which is called Mark Under the Microscope. And the reason why I'm doing this series is because basically the whole purpose of my channel was to basically help people and to make people not have to go through like some of the same experiences I had to go through as a child, or even as I navigate adulthood. And so I feel like I wanted to make myself as transparent as possible to my subscribers and let them know all the ins and outs of everything that's going on in my life and everything that affects me and makes me tick and which makes me who I am, which is Mark. And in today's episode, I actually want to talk about accountability and victimhood. And sometimes we often forget what accountability is. And I know me personally, I always want to sit there and paint this picture of wanting to put positive energy out there, but then sometimes I had to realize that maybe the reason why I'm drawing in negative energy is because I'm inviting that negative energy into my space. And so when I sit there and do that, I have a habit of lashing out and having that negative energy that's spewed onto me. I wind up having that negative energy get lashed out onto the people that I really care about and the people that I love about, that I really love. And it's a shame because those issues that I'm dealing with isn't their fault. Those are my own personal issues that I need to overcome and come to terms with. And it's so easy to play the victim, because when you're the victim, you're easily able to be controlled. You're basically like this ventriloquist dummy where somebody can sit there and take the strings and puppeteer you around and control you. But when you live in a sense of healing and a sense of security, and a person can't control your mind, they can't control your body, they can't control your spirit, they can't control anything about you. And so I had to realize that I have to take accountability for some of the negative influences that are going on in my life. I had to sit there and say that it's not those people's fault who are projecting those insecurities and that pain and that negativity on me. Maybe sometimes it's my fault for allowing that negativity to be brought into my life. And it's kind of crazy because I sit there and I have a friend who I sat there and kind of lashed out at, and I'm like deeply sorry that I sat there and lashed out at this friend, because of the simple fact is I let my own personal insecurity take control of who I am, because I let the negativity of others and I let the negativity of my past and the negativity of basically the hurts and pains that my mother projected onto me, and that my biological father projected onto me, and that my aunt projected onto me, and my family projected onto me, and my so-called friends project onto me, and just people, strangers project onto me, and people in the workplace projected onto me, that I internalized a lot of that stuff. And I was like, okay, well, it's his fault, it's her fault, it's their fault, it was everybody's fault but Mark's fault. And I had to realize that, Mark, you need to sit there and take accountability and realize that maybe you're the common denominator why there is some negative energy coming into your life, because you're allowing people to sit there and project their pain, their insecurity, their frustration, and their hurt onto you. You're letting them control your inner peace. You're letting them control the positive vibes that you sit there and say that you are so accustomed to putting out there to people. You're letting them affect who you are as an individual and who you are as a human being. And I had to realize that it's like, Mark, you need to get over it, and you need to accept the fact that yes, sometimes people may have hurt you and they may have put you in situations, but it's like those people are going to live their lives. It's like, Mark, now you have to sit there and take accountability for yourself. You have to take accountability for your actions. You have to sit there and realize that these people who may have hurt you in your past, or these types of relationships that you may have been in, or these past relationships are no longer around. These people are still living their lives. My mother is still living her life. My father is still living his life. My aunt is still living his life. My cousins who like raped me are still living their lives. Like everybody is still living their lives. But Mark is internalizing it, and Mark is lashing out and hurting other people in the process. And I had to realize, it's like, Mark, no, you have to sit back and now you have to reflect, and you have to sit there and take ownership of who you are, because you're going to destroy a lot of people who are in your corner and wanting to be in your life for you, to help you grow and to help you prosper. Because there's a lot of people who are just in your corner who want to see you downfall, who want to see, who are praying for that downfall, who are praying for you to sit there and mess up, just so they can sit there and be like, well, I told you so. You weren't gonna be shit. You weren't gonna amount to anything. Everything that I sat there and said about you basically is true. And it's up to you, and it's really up to me to sit there and take accountability and be like, no, Mark, you're not going to sit there and internalize what somebody sits there and says about you, or you're not going to let somebody's negative energy influence the way you interact with your family, or like your friends on a daily basis, the people who you workplace in your workplace. You have to sit there and be like, Mark, I'm going to accept accountability for myself. So it's all about being able to restore inner peace within yourself and saying, no, I'm not going to fall victim to that victim mentality, and I'm not going to occupy that space, and I'm not going to allow negative people to occupy my mind rent free. It's all about releasing that negative energy back into the atmosphere and saying, no, you have no control over my life. I'm in control of my life. And I had to sit there and do that. And I'm still sitting here learning to do that. So I wanted to sit here and be transparent with you guys that yes, I am a positive person. I live my life upbeat. I try to inspire everybody, and I'm like always trying to give strength to everybody. But yes, I am flawless. I'm not like Beyonce where she's saying she has no flaws. Yes, I'm flawless, meaning that yes, I have flaws, but I'm going to embrace those flaws, and I'm going to embrace those imperfections, which make me uniquely me and make me the beautiful person that I am. So with that being said, I want to say, remember to stay awesome, be awesome. You are awesome. If you like this series, let me know in the comments below. I will continue to put out more videos like this every Monday for you guys. Please remember to like this video. That's always a big help. Give me the big thumbs up. Always please remember to subscribe to my channel. I drop knowledge like this all the time, as well as giving my commentary on the news, and also giving music reactions to just basically, my music reactions are basically to break away from the harsh realities that we have to deal with constantly on a daily basis, and the negative energy. So I just try to be that positive person to help people know that yeah, there's just sometimes I just want to be a form of laughter to inspire people, and that's what I feel like my job is to do. That yeah, Mark, you were sent to this earth to burden this cross, but yet you're still here to sit there and help people, and to be that humanitarian, and to show that people don't have to go through those negative influences, or have to internalize that negativity and let that affect them. So please remember to subscribe to my channel, and again, this is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces.